بچه‌ها حالتون چطوره؟ اسمم فرشاده و ورودتون رو به کانال من خیلی خوشحال میگم. امروز اومدیم با پارت 9 بازی The Wolf Among Us یا همون گورگی در میان ما بازی نویس فارسی. امیدوارم خوشتون بیاد. لایک و کامنت و سابسکرایب یادتون نره و از زنگوله بغلش هم رو آل بزنید که هر موقع ویدیوی بازی‌های تل تیلز رو میذارم یوتیوب بهتون خبر بده که بنده ویدیو گذاشتم و بدون معطلی برین سراغ ویدیو. بچه‌ها ما حذفی‌ها رو در گوش فرو میکنیم. این بار حذفی‌ها جدا بودن، شرمنده فروش کنیم. آها فرو کردیم. خب حالا در گوش فرو میکنیم. خب آقا بسم الله. آقا ما دیدیم که بنده خدا کرین قاتل نبوده، فقط دیگه کم حشری بوده. بله یکم حشریت زده بود بالا و خاطر همین فهمیدیم که یه شخص دیگه داخل قضیه بود و ما رو در قسمت قبلی به معنای واقعی جیر داد. برادران دامودی هم یه چند تا خشابی رو سرمون خاری کردن. امیدوارم بریم پارت قبل ببینیم که قشنگ دستگیر تو بشه چه بلایی سرمون اومد. امروز باید قسمت 4 رو بذاریم در لباس گوسفند. بریم ببینیم چه خبره. خدا به دادمون برسه. اینجا رو درست کنم. درست شد. شرمنده یه دقیقه صبر بکنیم، بازی دچار مشکل شده. آقا شرمنده ما یه ذره مشکل فنی داشتیم، صدای بازی نمی آمد و اگر داری صدای ترقه میشنوی ببخشید، به خاطر چهارشنبه سوریه اینقدر سر و صدا تو کوچمون میاد که نگو و امیدوارم که ببخشید اگر صدای ترقه میشنوی. خب بریم قسمت 4 در لباس گوسفند. انتحاری میزنن قشنگ نگار دیگه. ببخشید آقا.
If you can't afford to look human, you're going to the farm. It's as simple as that.
Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in glamour?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Crane must have taken a shard with him. The open arms.
Enjoy your stay.
Thanks, Bigby. And
و بعد
thanks
بگم
for covering
بازی
for
به
me last time
صورت
too.
خیلی بسیاری بدون سانسور.
How could you do this to
راحت
me?
ببینید.
I guess I finally see you for who you are! Tell me who did it! Just tell me who did it! I know!
یه دقیقه صبر کنید. برای اینکه واقعا بهتون بگم بدون سانسوره، اگر اشتباه نکنم پارت 3 یا پارت 4 اونو ببینید قشنگ متوجه میشه که میگم بدون سانسوره.
You know!
I don't
واقعا
think he
میگم
did
بدون
it.
سانسوره ها. هیچ
Look at
سانسوری
him.
نشده.
Do you really think this man murdered these women?
بله میبینید 8 تا خشاب، 2 تا خشاب کامل شاتگان رو سرمون خالی کرد.
It was a good show, but, you know.
Just take him, okay? Take Crane.
Well, this is going to be a beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really. I mean it.
ناموسان داره.
Old,
حسشو قشنگ درک کردم.
long live the queen.
شکستن استخونشو قشنگ تو دستم حس کردم. ببینیم این بار چه آشی برامون پخته. قسمت 4 رو بچه راستی یه ذره بگم، اگر دیدی صدای بازی کم و زیاده چیز اینا، چون صدای من یعنی چیزی که دارم با خودم رو ضبط میکنم خیلی کمتر از اون چیزی که فکر میکنین. به خاطر همین صدای بازی رو میارم پایین که صدام حداقل داخل بازی بیاد. شرمنده ببخشید. ناموسن کر شدم، یکم کمش میکنم. آها 50 خوبه فکر کنم. ریش
See you around.
Hollow point bullets are a nasty business. The silver slug deformed and shredded on impact.
موقع تنم سیخ شد.
He'll be okay, though. He'll be okay?
His internal organs are positively riddled.
لرزه به تنم افتاد.
If I don't extract every single scrap of silver, he's liable to suffer some long-term toxicosis. Easy there. Try not to move.
الان صداش بهتره.
Baby.
We can't keep meeting this way, old boy. I
شون
figured I'd be
نده.
done before you were conscious. But there's little I can do for the pain. Just stay still and let me finish.
حالم خوب بشه.
Swinehart, how bad is it?
Well, not the worst I've seen, but damn near it. I must say, you're testing even my skills here.
Please, Bigby, don't move it. Doctor.
Look, I'm a bit engaged
دستو
saving his
تکون
life.
نده.
But if the fractured
اینم
extremity
دستم
concerns him
درد
that much,
میگیره.
he can set it himself. Not bad. That'll do, I suppose. He's lucky to be alive. And he won't be next time if he keeps going like this. He didn't listen to me before. Maybe he'll listen to you.
I don't know about that.
Well, he should. There are limits to what even I can do.
This
یکم موسم
is the
بده.
job.
Quiet. Just relax. Excuse me, Miss White, but perhaps it'd be better if you gave me a few minutes to finish with him.
I think I should stay, at least until he's out of the woods.
Believe me, Bigby couldn't be in better hands. And I need the space to work, so if you wouldn't mind.
Don't worry, Snow. I'll be okay.
We'll be done in a moment. Just please, give us the time.
Hey, Doc, how much longer?
Colin, leave him be.
It's finished when it's finished.
'Cause I once watched a vet sew a turtle together in 10 minutes flat.
Colin, you're not even supposed to be here right now.
Oh, really? Where am I supposed to be? I'm here to take care of my friend.
Could you please not distract the doctor while he has my chest cut open?
Yes, that would be helpful. There. All done.
Great.
This isn't a habit you should keep to. Having visits with me. And, well, this time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
بذار یه توضیح ساده بدم. گرگینه ها معمولا به تیرهای معمولی هیچ واکنش نشون نمیدن. به شمشیر و اینا هیچ واکنشی نشون نمیدن. مگه اینکه یه تیر نقره‌ای باشه. حالا نمیدونم تیر نقره‌ای دقیقاً از چی ساخته میشه، اما میگن اگر تیر نقره‌ای بزنه اون میمیره. نمیتونه دفاش، یعنی نمیتونه خودش درمان بکنه. با تیر نقره‌ای نمیتونه خودش درمان
Miss White, you'll be fine for light duty, if he can figure out what that means.
He knows what it means. It's just been an unusual couple of days.
I know, but please, don't give him the excuse.
به خدا
His
بهونه
body
نیست.
will eventually give out. Take care of him, please.
I will. He'll need rest, I assume.
Sleep mostly. Just keep watch, and make sure he doesn't get into further altercations.
Snow has enough to deal with, Swinehart. I can take care of myself.
Clearly. Anyways, guard against, as they say.
چه خوبی بود.
Miss White, Sheriff, Colin.
Swiney?
تو چی میگیری خوب؟ وای دستشو میبینم یاد اون
So, How do you, feel?
It's Bigby, Snow. He'll be okay. Hell, I seen him take worse.
Not as good as can be expected, I think.
So, not well then.
I'm glad you're not dead. You stopped breathing, you know, when you passed out or died, I guess. It kind of scared the hell out of me. I've never seen you like that. And when Swinehart arrived, you know him, he's never worried. And even he thought I don't know. It was just awful.
Snow, I'd never leave you.
Yeah, you were really fucked up, man. You look like when you take an action figure and bend its limbs the wrong way.
Colin...
I'm just saying, I was worried about him is all. The guy hasn't had a night's rest in days.
We'll all get some rest when this whole thing is done.
What whole thing? What's even happening out there? I mean, do you guys have like a plan or something? And who should I be asking? Should I be worried about the Crooked Man taking over? Or is Crane still the thing?
The Crooked Man, Bloody Mary, the Tweedles. This is bigger than what I thought it was.
Yeah. The Crooked Man came out of the shadows for a reason. For him to attack us so blatantly like that. He either feels invincible or desperate.
Well, if those are my two options, I don't think I'd pick desperate.
What do you mean?
You traded Crane to save Bigby. I'm just saying, that's not exactly something...
یکم واسه این که وقت دیالوگ خیلی بزرگه. این دعوای تو نبود که تسلیم بشی؟ برای نجات دادن ممنون سفید و ویز ضعیف به نظر رسیدم. تشکر بکنم خیلی به صرفه تره واقعا.
You do when you're playing with house money.
Yeah, thanks, Snow, for all that back there.
No problem.
Thanks? You're not pissed that Crane's flown the coop? Or that the Crooked Man thinks he's got Snow under his thumb?
We're all mad about it, Colin.
You weren't there, Colin, so just drop it.
Okay.
All I care about right now is... just what does the Crooked Man want out of this? I thought he was just a loan shark, but clearly he's operating in other circles. It can't just be about Crane, right? Getting him out of town? Is this all about the murders? Crane can't be useful to him anymore. So what could this have to do with Faith and Lily?
Crane was a puppet, and the Crooked Man worked the strings. This is all about control of Fabletown.
But then what do prostitutes have to do with it? Lily? And Faith?
I don't know how it all works out yet, but I know it does. Somehow.
The Crooked Man declared war against us last night. At least that's what I thought when it happened. But now I see this war has been going on for years. We just haven't noticed it because our way of doing things is broken. We need to do things the right way.
What does that mean, the right way?
What do you think I mean?
I don't know, but it suspiciously sounds like your way. Bigby's the one on the front lines. You can't give him a leash. He doesn't work that way.
Yeah, wait, what do you mean? What is this right way?
We haven't been doing a good job. You and I. So, starting now, we do everything cut and dried. By the book. Straight as an arrow.
Pure as driven snow.
I'm not saying I'm the arbiter of...
Sure you're not.
This town has enough monsters. What happened last night, what you turned into, it can't happen again.
We need monsters. To fight monsters.
Colin, if I really believed that we needed him to lose his flippin' mind at a moment's notice, then that would mean I'd lost all faith in our ability to help this town. Just let that side of you be done, okay?
We were under attack, Snow. What did you expect me to do?
There are degrees.
Degrees? I only ever do what's necessary.
Really? Do you believe him?
Yeah, I do.
Look, Bigby, I care about how this is done just as much as I care about it getting done.
So for that, you want to give him a handicap? Like the bad guys will worry if shit gets sloppy. Everybody wants Bigby to smile and shave and take a shower now and then. Hell, I'm practically the president of the Bigby Don't Be Such a Dick Club. But this is the wrong fuck...
الان نفهمیدن، دارن دلداری میدن، دارن میکوبنن، دارن تعریف هم میکنن. الان دقیقا چی به چیه؟ الان من بگم ممنون کالی، این سفید برفی ناراحت میشه. بگم کالی میتونم از خودم دفاع کنم، اون ناراحت میشه. بگم کار من نامرتب نیست، انگار من تو سری خورم. خب چیکار بکنم؟ چیکار بکنم؟
Time to put shackles on him.
Hold on. Who says I'm sloppy? I always do what I do for a reason.
And it's all turned out how you planned.
He'll get the job done. Just let him do it.
I'm going to let you do it, okay? It's just that now that I'm deputy mayor, I need your respect. And this situation has to end.
What situation?
All unglamored fables starting today have to go and stay at the farm.
Oh, give me a fucking break. Are you gonna let her talk to me like...
It's been the rule for a reason.
همه آروم باشن. چه خبره؟ درگیری خودمون. ما میخوام اونا رو بگیریم درگیری خودمونی پیش اومده.
Listen, Colin.
Look, everyone just calm down, all right?
I'm perfectly calm.
I'm not. Tell me right now, what's it gonna be, Bigby?
Wolf's residence.
That's rude.
Buffkin, what is it? Okay, I'll let him know. Thanks. Guess who's waiting in your office right now? Nerissa.
Nerissa?
That broad from the puddin' and pie?
Yes. Apparently, she told Buffkin that she has something she needs to talk to you about. But that she'll only tell you. And what do you think that could be?
Bigby's got an admirer. You always do well with the, disenfranchised.
She knows something. She's helped me a little with the case. Maybe she has something else.
Maybe she does. I should get back to the business office. I've left Buffkin alone for too long taking calls. And I should probably change out of these clothes. Consider the discussion tabled, but not over. Let me know when you're done with Nerissa.
Aye, aye, Captain. She's a piece of work. Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you? I mean, she seemed real serious about it, but I can still hang out here.
Look, maybe a few will get sent up, but you're my friend, Colin. I wouldn't do that to you. Don't worry about it.
Thanks, Bigby.
ناموسن شاه قانون باشه، اما کسی رفیق خودشو نمیفروشه. دیگه همه میدونن. کسی دوست خودشو نمیفروشه. ما هم ترجیح دادیم قانون رو زیر پا بزنیم، دوستمون رو نمیفروشیم. کی به کی؟ خدا بخیر کنه. خب تازه قسمت 4 شروع شد. آهنگش ناموسن خدایی باحاله. The Wolf Among Us. امیدوارم بتونیم قاتل اصلی رو پیدا کنیم.
Hi, Sheriff.
Hi, Nerissa. Have a seat.
کاری از تیم ترجمه گیم سابتایتل. بچه دفتری.
Are you okay? You didn't look good last night. I wasn't sure you'd be, around.
Let's just say I've been better.
ناموسن نکش سیگار. الان موقعش نیست.
Puff and puffs. Not many people smoke those.
بذار بشنوی چی داره میگی. کرین از تو چی میخواست؟ خب چی تو رو به اینجا کشونده؟ ناموسن میخوام ببینم کرین دقیقا چه میخواست ازش.
Thanks.
So what was that back there with Crane? He wanted you to tell me something. You know, it's not too late to talk.
There's not a lot that I can talk about. You know that.
So that spell Crane was trying to break. It's not just while you're at work, huh?
What I mean is, I don't want to waste your time, but I don't want you wasting your own time either.
Back in the dressing room, at the pudding and pie, I told you what I was looking for, and you found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms. Maybe that'll work again?
You can try. Go ahead.
این در مورد کروکتمنه. چیز بیشتری در مورد کرین داری؟ برای کرین تله گذاشته بودن.
Crane wasn't the murderer. The open arms was a setup. And you sent me there. Was there someone else you wanted me to find there?
These lips are sealed. If I could answer you just like that, I wouldn't have had to make that appointment with you.
No, I guess not.
Sometimes we have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the dark. I used to have friends to help me find my way, but now they're gone, and I don't know what to do.
Are you saying you need a friend right now? You can trust me.
What I'm saying is friends matter, and I don't have any left. So I hope you're looking after yours. Are you? Look around you.
It's my job to look out for people, and not just my friends.
I'm sorry. I thought I could do this. I need you to know I want to help, but...
But your lips are sealed.
I'm sorry if I'm wasting your time. I thought I knew how to say it.
Ribbons. Faith wore one too.
Do you like it? Do you?
It is beautiful. That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
احتمالا روی این روبان ها یه جادویی کار گذاشته که اگر بخوان در مورد اون چیز حرف بزنن گلوشونو قفل نگه میداره، یعنی نمیذارن اون حرف بیاد بیرون.
Can't we just take the ribbon off?
No! His lips are sealed!
What?
You can't! Just stay back! You can't do...
آها، پس فهمیدیم روبان هان که تلسمشون کرده.
Do that!
Slow down. It's all right. I'm not gonna do anything.
Please, don't.
Okay, I get it. So the ribbons, if you take them off...
الان میگم متاسفم. من اینو درستش میکنم، بهش دلداری بدم. خب آخه الان ناموسم بین متاسفم و بهش دلداری میدم چه فرقیه؟ آقا ریسکو میکنیم، جهنم و ضرر، بهش دلداری میدیم.
If anyone finds out I came here...
That's probably Snow.
Listen, Sheriff. Can you keep this conversation between us? I could be in a lot of... trouble.
I won't tell anyone, don't worry.
Thank you.
Sorry, I just need to talk to the sheriff for a moment. Please excuse us.
1 minute.
I might have a new lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business. I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go. That was... abrupt.
It's one way to send a message.
What did she tell you? I didn't mean to rush her out. Did you get anything from her?
She told me enough. I think she told both of us with the way she just left.
Okay then. Good work. So about...
هیچ مردی زیر حرفش نمیزنه. گفتیم نگه میداریم، پس نگه میداریم. مثل کاری که با دلبر کردیم.
Beauty and Beast.
یا مثل کاری که با کالین کردیم. حرفمون رو نگه داشتیم، نفرستادی بهش مزرعه.
Do you think there's something to it? Is this the right place to look? What could they know about the Crooked Man? Or do you think they just heard about last night, and they're scared about what's been going on?
Well, whatever it is, I'm sure they called for a reason. Suppose I better go check it out.
You know, Beauty came to me a while back. She was looking for financial assistance. I told her there was nothing I could do, and she said that meant she'd have to go somewhere else. Bigby, you don't think she meant that she was going to go to the Crooked Man, do you?
That would explain why they called.
We need to solve this before something else happens. Who knows what? I have other matters to attend to.
Okay.
And you didn't want to tell me what you were into either.
Good reason. Look what happened.
So that's back on me now. I thought we agreed that was settled.
You said it was settled. That doesn't mean I have to agree to it.
And when were you going to tell me? Or were you just going to keep that a secret too?
You know what it was. You know what was going on, Beast. I had to get a job, and you wouldn't have it. Don't make it into something it wasn't.
It's the principle of it.
Don't act like you weren't keeping secrets too.
If you're going to bring up ancient history, I don't have to stand here and listen to it.
Fine. Go off in a huff. I'm through talking anyway.
تموم شد. اینجوری در میزنه.
Oh. What are you?
اینجوری بزن.
Well, you're just going around knocking on doors?
Snow sent me. Said you wanted to talk.
Not me.
Listen, I've had a shitty night.
You think you're the only one?
And I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
Well, I didn't call. Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me a lot.
Can I?
So have you, Bigby. Yet, with all the sneaking around and secrets, somehow I'm still the bad guy in this. I've had to hear about it all night long from her.
Who is it? Who's there?
Are you gonna let me in or what?
It's your pal, Bigby.
Hi, Bigby. Please excuse us for just a minute. Can I talk to you in private?
Yes, let's.
Hey, أعوذ بالله من الشرك العظيم زوجا.
I guess I really do have the smallest apartment in the woodlands.
I can already tell you're going to make a problem out of this.
What's he doing here? We don't need to bring him into this.
Beast.
I just don't think we can trust him after the way he went. And then you run and call him again?
Talk about living in the past.
Of course you do. He was keeping secrets for you.
It was one little thing. Do you want to keep fighting about that? Or do you want to try to sort this out?
All I'm saying is we can handle this on our own. You didn't have to bring him.
We're out of money and answers. That's why I called.
یا نه اصلا یه جای دیگه است. فکر کردم آپارتمانه.
But we need to talk to Bigby.
Fine. If you want to talk, we'll talk.
Oh, thanks for letting us finish our conversation.
Sorry, it's been a long night.
Yeah, you know what they say. Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
I gotta say, your place, it looks, expensive.
What do you mean by that?
Beast!
No, really, I want to know. What are you trying to say, huh?
Nothing. It's a nice place you got here.
Thanks, but that's really not why I called.
Is this something about that loan you took out? From the crooked man?
I didn't know what else to do,
We
so
should deal with this on our own. Bigby's just going to complicate
I
things.
called him here, and I want to see if he can help us out. Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us. That's all I ever do.
I'd like to help you, but I can't do anything if you don't tell me what's going on.
I gotta know one thing first. What if we did have something to say about the Crooked Man? What if we talk and you don't get him? And all this comes back on us? We'd be risking a lot. We've seen what happens when you cross the Crooked Man. And I don't know if it's worth it. If you can't give us certain assurances.
I can protect you, but only if you tell me what I need to know. And that means details. No more stonewalling.
We aren't.
Then just tell me what's going on here.
Look, we're used to a certain kind of lifestyle, okay? We couldn't just give that up.
We never meant for it to get like this. It's just that we had nowhere else to turn, and we got in over our heads.
There's not a lot of work out there. Who would we be if we just lived like...
Hi there, you've reached Beauty.
And Beast.
And we're out doing something fabulous.
let me just,
A day at the beach?
Skiing the slopes?
Hey, we're not done
And
yet.
we can't come to the phone right now, so leave a message at the beep and we'll get back to you as soon as... humanly possible. Beep! That fucking message. I'm gonna come down there and bash your heads in with that machine if I have to call again and hear that fucking message one more time. I've been doing this long enough to know that if you had the cash, you'd have paid by now. So consider yourselves out of warnings. It's time to start thinking about how else you can settle this.
What the hell did you get yourselves into?
The Crooked Man's gonna get his, one way or another.
All I care about is, how can I find the Crooked Man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place. I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before. So, when I needed money, that's where I went. I didn't know what to do.
Wait, who do you deal with?
Jersey. You know, the Jersey Devil.
Oh yeah, that slimy prick. I didn't realize he was back on this side of the river.
And those Tweedles were always going in and out. Probably dropping off a loan payment they squeezed out of some poor fable. But never the Crooked Man. Mainly it's just regular fables. I can see now that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the Woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
I guess he's hit hard times too. There's a lot of that going around. I can't imagine he has a lot of marketable skills.
Fucking Bloody Mary must go through there. She had Woody's axe last night. Tried to chop my damn head off with it.
Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
I guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn. If I can't track down the Crooked Man there, maybe I can make enough noise that the Crooked Man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby. Don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And... you know that butcher shop, the cut above? It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker. Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while. The thing is, it's for the Crooked Man. And I don't think it's meat in the packages. You gotta understand, I needed work.
You have to believe us.
Listen to me very carefully. Did you ever deliver to the Crooked Man? Can you give me an address?
No. I delivered to places all over town, but never to the man himself. It never seems to be heading to the same place, but it always comes out of the butcher shop.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that, and it's the only thing I've been able to pick up. It's still not enough.
It's Mary you deal with? Bloody Mary is there?
No, Johann is the one who hands over the packages, you know, day to day. But I've seen her around there. She, gets under my skin, you know. I try to avoid her. But I don't need to tell you what she's
You're
like.
You're damn right you don't. I don't need a rundown on her reputation. If Mary works out of there, I need to look into it.
I just wanted to provide for Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
We shouldn't have to live like this. Scraping to get by.
None of us should. We were royalty once. We were accustomed to a certain lifestyle. All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home. You wouldn't understand, Bigby.
No, probably not.
So, where are you going? If this all goes sideways, I'd like to know where it's coming from.
الان باید انتخاب کنیم. بسم الله. خدا بخیر کنه. مغازه قصابی بنگاه
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's.
You know that butcher shop, the cut above? The thing is, I don't think it's meat in the packages. You know that butcher shop, the cut above?
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place.
آقا جهنم سرر.
I'm going to the Lucky Pawn. There's too much going on there to ignore. I'll have a word or two with Jersey.
You know, Bigby, once you show your face there, word is going to get out. There may be nothing left to see if you go to the butcher shop after.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
Wait. I don't know what you're planning to do when you find the Crooked Man, but is there any way you could help us out?
What do you mean?
Well, maybe you can make this all just go away.
We would really appreciate it. What do you say?
Can you help us?
از پسش برمیام. از من میخواید که بکشمش. من بدهی‌ها رو درست میکنم.
Out?
I'll handle it. I'm not gonna let that crooked bastard ruin any more lives.
Oh, thank you, Bigby.
I'm sure you'll do the right thing.
ما همیشه کار درست رو انجام میدیم.
It's dirty.
No, it's not.
It looks like you slept in it. In a pile of garbage.
Jack, why are you... I've seen you take a torn purse for a tenner.
Yeah, but I also got her phone number. I don't want your phone number. Ugh. Really?
What?
Bigby's here.
Oh.
This is a surprise.
Why are you never glamored, Toad? Why is it so hard to just follow the rules?
Look, I know some fables can switch from man to beast and back again, like changing shirts. But it's not so easy for the rest of us to look human, all right? And anyways, I'm getting the money right now.
I'm not taking the coat.
But it's magic.
So?
And it'd be covering a check I already wrote.
Okay, well, that sounds like a your problem to me.
Yeah, it is. And so I came here to sell it off.
Hey, wait a minute. That's Faith's coat.
It was Faith's coat. Look, you left it in my place. What do you expect me to do?
Yes, I think the off-cited statute of Finders Keepers clearly states that it's his now, Bigby.
So what's it gonna be?
I don't know what to tell you. See if Cindy needs a coat. I don't know.
This is to pay for those bloody glamours, you know. You and your blinkered rules. If the witches didn't charge so fucking much...
The witches set their own prices, Toad, and the prices aren't set because of greed. Making a glamour is hard, and the materials are rare.
Spare me the lesson in hoodoo economics. I don't want to hear it.
I don't know what you're getting so steamed about. Shouldn't be that big of a shock that I'm not going to take an ass hair coat.
No, I guess it shouldn't be, since this whole bleeding operation's just a setup for one of his shady fucking loans.
Ixnay on the onlays, okay, Og Frey?
I mean, what kind of a game are you running here?
Toad?
You turn down people's stuff so you can peddle his shit?
I know who you're talking about.
Og Frey?
The Crooked Man, right? This is his place. Those are his loans.
Well, I'll leave you to your business. I'm sure you'll have a lot to talk about.
Good luck with that glamour, Toad.
Fuck off.
Leave the coat.
How the hell do you expect me to get a glamour then? It's not like I've got a lot of options, you know. It's just tough, is all.
Fine, take it. Get some use out of it. If you're gonna be out like this, can't you at least wear a bigger hat?
Have a good day.
خودتون میدونی منظورش چی بود دیگه نگم.
Drop by anytime.
Look, I'm sorry, all right? What else do you want from me?
He really grows on you. Look, I work here sometimes for the extra cash. It's something stable. You know, between more entrepreneurial bouts. And before you ask, I've never seen the Crooked Man in here. Neither hide nor hair and all that. In fact, as far as I can tell, he's never even actually stepped foot in here.
But Bloody Mary works for him. And the last time I saw her, she had the woodsman's axe.
So?
So the last time anybody else saw that axe, it was here.
We'd never take something like that. Is this really why you came down here? The woodsman's axe?
I'll be asking the questions here, Jack.
Okay, fine. Fire away. 'Cause I'm not a mind reader.
There's more than just pawning going on here. You You got the loans. What else? Maybe it's like a weapons locker, too. Was the axe here?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. I think I'd noticed a giant mystical axe. And that's saying something. Since, I can sometimes miss the obvious. I'm just joking. I never miss anything.
You wouldn't mind if I look around for a bit, then?
And what if I did mind? Got it. Listen, I gotta start closing up shop, so,
Close? It's the middle of the day.
What can I say? Jersey likes to run at odd hours. And really, he'd be the one to talk to, so can't you just swing by later? It really wouldn't be good for me if he sees your face when he walks in, so,
What else can you tell me about Jersey Devil?
Just that he's a fucking psycho and I like to stay out of his way. I typically work when he's not here. But I can call you when he comes back, alright? Can't you
Shut up, Jack. If the Jersey Devil isn't here to answer my questions, it also means he isn't here to get in my way. So I'm gonna take a look around, as long as I've got the elbow room.
Alright. Don't let me get in your way.
I won't.
خب بچه همینجا فعلا قضیه رو تموم میکنیم. امیدوارم که از این پارت لذت کافی رو برده باشین و لایک و کامنت و سابسکرایب یادتون نره و تا پارت بعدی و یک هیجان دیگر بدرود.